it feels really good. We have worked many years to stand on a World Championship and to get the first win in the first game. I'm very proud of the team and happy that we took the 2 points.
It was also really important how you dealt with the energy, right? There was a moment in which Argentina were coming back by the end of the first half, but you managed to put a stop to them again.
Yeah, they did a good job at stay patient, and the reason they came back is because we made a little too many mistakes in the attack, and they could take the ball and run a little bit and make some easy goals. So that were just our own mistakes. So we knew if we would just play good and didn't make too many mistakes, we would have the control on the game, and we still made too many mistakes in the second half, but we were able to take control, and get the win.
You have a big chance now to go into the main round at least. So how do you see things? Like you have 2 matches against Macedonia and against Norway that will be hard matches, but how do you take it from here?
We just take it game to game. That's also the way we came into the tournament. We were focused on Argentina, and our biggest goal was to come into the main round. We made a good first step with the win today, and now we just focus on the next game against Macedonia on Sunday.
How much do you think that a good participation here, a good campaign for you, can help the development of handball, especially in the men's side in the Netherlands?
That's always a big part. That's always like a side goal of us to show our game and to make kids in Holland enthusiastic for the game of handball. Also, just normal fans to make the sport bigger in Holland, not just on the women's side, like you said, but also on the men's side, and to get a lot of boys playing handball. So that's one of the things we always try to do with our game, is to inspire people and to make people as happy as we do watching handball and playing handball.
Yeah, it feels great, of course. We didn't know exactly what to expect against Argentina because we have never played on a World Championship. So for us it was a bit new, but I think at the end we did a good job, and we are all very happy that we could win this match.
Apart from the happiness, of course, of winning and taking the 2 points and also getting closer to the goal of getting into the main round, how much of a relief is it? Because it was your first game here at the World Championship, I mean, for so many years for the Netherlands. So now you can maybe start working on some details, but I mean, how much of a relief?
Yeah, of course, it takes some pressure away that we got the first win on our first match. We knew we had some chances in this group, and it takes some pressure away, but I'm sure that, the next game there will be a different pressure, because we want to win against Macedonia, and it will not be easy, so we have to prepare again. But of course, it takes some pressure away from the first win, because we already have that one.
You definitely built a wall against the Argentina attack today, so that of course must feel great, but how much did you study them?
Yeah, like every time I studied the opponent very well. We talk with the goalkeeper coach to see if there are some shots we can read, and I think today we did a good job. I saw some shots which I saw in the video as well, so that helped me, of course, to grow the match, and then at the end, you get in a flow and it gets easier.
What is the best thing that you believe that Netherlands have as a team?
We are just a group of friends. We are having fun together, and I hope we can show that to everybody in the world, that we enjoy to play handball together, and we want to show them that it's fun to play handball, and I think that's our biggest strength.
Well, it will be hard. We know that even if you win Macedonia, maybe Macedonia will win Holland, and so we have to try also Norway. We'll go to play against Norway, but we have to train this start of game and the end of the game against Holland. We miss a lot, and like that you can't beat nobody in this competition. Also, if you miss, and the counter-attack of Holland is very hard. They are too speedy, and our defense is the best, and today we couldn't do the defense because they play all counter-attack.
You are an experienced player now and also the captain, so how do you recover from situations like this? I mean, from a start like this, mentally, how do you have to work now?
Of course, we are sad because we miss a lot today, a lot. I miss a lot, but there is where you have to show how we are professional and how we grow in this competition. You can't stay with this game. You have to show that we are intelligent, we are experienced. So we have to, after tomorrow, we have to start to think against Norway and Macedonia.